welcome back to my channel. All right, so this video reading is, what are the current rumors out about you? What's the current tea on you? What are people spreading about you? What are they saying? Who's saying these things and why? All right, so you have 3 decks to choose from, but before I get into which deck is which, thank you to all of you who are subbed to this channel. I'm super grateful for you. If you're brand new, hit that sub button as well as the bell notification. I drop videos weekly. Also, join me on my other YouTube channel. The information for that is in the pinned comment below as well as the description box below. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at wanderingsparrow. If you are interested in primarily love readings, I do a lot of those on my TikTok, so follow me there on TikTok. And lastly, what else can you do? Thank you to those of you all who keep me booked and busy. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk-in reading, virtual walk-in reading, priority reading, then check the pinned comment below as well as the description box below for all of that good stuff. You can also book virtual walk-in readings, which are my same-day readings, through Instagram at wanderingsparrow. I have a book now option. And yeah. So anyway, without further ado, you got 3 decks to choose from. This is going to be deck number 1. This is deck number 2. This is deck number 3. Again, deck 1, deck 2, deck 3. Pause the video, see which of the decks you feel resonate with you the most. Also, keep in mind, these are general messages. It will not resonate with everyone. It may not all resonate with you. It may. Maybe nothing resonates at all, and that's perfectly fine. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. All in all, have fun and vibe out. All right, so let's get into it. So those who chose option number 1, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Those who chose option number 1. Let's first find out the current energies surrounding you. What's the current energies surrounding option number 1? What is the energy like surrounding option number 1? We have the Prince of Torches, or the Knight of Wands. You have the 8 of Cups. There's some emotional unavailability here. Option number 1. That's what I'm getting with that one. We have the Princess of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's some emotional unavailability. I feel like there's a lot more focus on resource matters in life. I feel like if you are romantically connected to anyone, option number 1, it's more so on a sexual level, because I see you, it's almost like you're trying to achieve other goals. So you're not really focused on any one person or anything really outside of, it feels like work. It feels like, it feels like goals. It feels like resource. Give me more information, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's the current energies surrounding option number 1? We have the Princess of Cups, Page of Cups in the upright. We have the 5 of Cups in the upright. You have the Prince of Swords. So what I'm getting with this 5 of Cups, reason why you may be a little bit emotionally withdrawn at this point in time, while you're walking away from emotions, it definitely feels like somebody or something let you down. For some of you, you could have ended a romantic cycle with someone recently, and you're just kind of like, you know what, I just need to focus on me. But there is somebody that's lingering here with this Prince of Cups, or the Knight of Cups energy, underneath the Knight of Torches, or the Knight of Wands energy. But it feels like somebody that you're romantic with, maybe romantic primarily, or some type of opportunity that you're flirting with primarily, but from an outside basis. And then we have the Prince of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, and we have the Princess of Pentacles. So it feels like whatever this source is that's kind of, lingering or on the outside, or this thing that you're emotionally withdrawn from, I feel like you've been very blunt and very straightforward about where you stand with this issue, with this connection. So primarily, it just feels like a lot of energy of, being emotionally withdrawn, focusing on self, and this could be, it definitely feels like focusing on self in regards to bettering oneself. But yeah, definitely feels like being emotionally closed off. So let's find out. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's the current rumors out about option number 1, if any? What are the current rumors out about option number 1? What are the current rumors? 3, ooh, see, I told y'all this has been love the whole time. 3 of Swords in the upright. We got King of Torches in the reverse. Now, for some of you, this won't be romance, but definitely this is looking like there's rumors surrounding your love life. There are heartbreak. There was a letting go of. There's a third party energy within your most recent connection romantically, and there was a letting go of. You might have been dealing with an Aries. We got King of Torches, which is fire sign energy, but I get primarily Aries energy off of this King of Torches, but could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius as well, but heavy on the Aries. We have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So you could be a fire sign yourself, or you were dealing with a fire sign. But essentially, I see rumors surrounding your love life and things ending kind of badly between you and a fire sign. I feel like this is essentially some energy that I'm feeling off of the Temperance card is one of you being patient with yourself, taking, you know, time out to like kind of reevaluate things. Almost like licking your own wounds in a sense. Option number one, kind of trying to recuperate energy, recuperate self. We have the Devil card in the upright. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have dealt with a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn. Unhealthy attachments. Option number one, I feel like for a lot of you, the reason why there's this isolation energy that's coming up is because I feel like you're trying to deal with these unhealthy attachments. Now, from the outside looking in, people may feel like you might have a bit of F-girl energy, F-boy energy, because it kind of feels like, you know, like you're being kind of cold. So people feel like definitely there's rumors surrounding a relationship breaking up or you being let go of kind of unceremoniously, kind of coldly. And people feel like you might be numbing at this point in time. Now, here's the thing, option number one. I don't feel like people have many bases off of you numbing anything. I don't feel like they're seeing you, you know, party excessively, drink excessively, stuff like that. But it does feel like people are assuming that this is what's going on because of, you know, maybe a very tumultuous breakup. So definitely there's rumors out about you potentially broken up with. Now, for some of you, there's rumors out about a breakup because maybe there was a rift in the connection, or people thought it would be a rift in your connection and it turned out not to be. And people just don't know. But this is what people feel like. Essentially, they feel like you're very sad right now. These are the rumors. Give me more information. Universe, Spirit Guides, Ancestors. What are the current rumors about option number one? What's the tea on option number one in their life? Sun card in the upright. Leo energy. A lot of fire energy. A lot of energy surrounding passion. The Fool card. Yeah. There's rumors about you starting over. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's rumors about you starting over. For some of you, your housing situation changed. You might have gotten kicked out, or you might have moved out, or you might have moved out because of, you know, like you moved out, but it's not like you had much of a choice. You chose the healthier, you know, path with that. Sun card, people feel like you're definitely focusing more so on success, financial wealth, or work life. The Fool card, people feel like, you know, essentially, for some of you, you've physically moved. For some of you, I'm getting the energy of someone who felt like they got you out of the way. So I do feel like for some of you, you might have been dealing with a third-party situation. I'm getting two different scenarios, though. For some of you, this could be work. For some of you, this could be romance. But essentially, somebody was trying to push you out of the way, option number one, and they feel like they have. And they kind of feel like you're down on your luck. Where they feel like because you're being silent, because you're not being so vocal, because you're not making it everybody's business, that you're down on your luck. But essentially, there's rumors going around that you're very torn up about being let go of, either from a work opportunity or from a relationship. And it was due to a third-party disruption. That's the current tea. So let's find out more. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. Who is this person that's spreading rumors about option number one? Who is this person that's spreading rumors about option number one? Seven of Swords in reverse. This person can be an air sign. Definitely somebody that you worked with. Someone who's very chatty. Queen of Cups. This person can be a Pisces. Ace of Pentacles. The Moon card in reverse. And definite Pisces energy is here. And then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Essentially, it's this third party that's spreading these rumors about you. It kind of feels like somebody is speaking down on your name. It feels like somebody who's very attached to the entity or the person that you were attached to. It feels like somebody who is in desperate energy. It feels like somebody who's very chatty, somebody who would lie if they need to. You know this person by their social media habits. Like, I feel like if you go to this person's social media, they type a lot of mean, backbiting type of things. Somebody who's very bitter. This is somebody who also came before you in that connection. Either they had an established relationship with that person prior to, and this person, you know, and you're the person of interest that you walked away from, let go of them to be with you, or they were at this company prior to you and you came in with a higher position and got promoted. So that's what this is. So there's somebody rejoicing. There's somebody rejoicing in this connection about you being sad, about you being upset. Almost like they planned it or they orchestrated it or played into it. Yeah, 6 of Torches. This person orchestrated it to a certain degree. They, you know, somehow had a hand in in creating this trauma for you. But here's the thing. This person feel like they moved you out of the way when really, whatever this source is, if it's a job, other people are going to get promoted over them, and it's going to be somebody new. If this is a romance, somebody else is going to get into this person's life, and it's going to be somebody new. Essentially, the person that they tried to move you out the way for, you know, move you out the way so they could be, you know, the prized possession. That person, they're not interested in the connection in the way that this person who moved you out of the way is. This person's definitely, they definitely can see you over social media. I don't know if you all are still connected, but they can see you over social media. I know that much. That's what's coming out with the 6 of Torches. So definitely this is somebody who, yeah, this is somebody who essentially did not help the cause of things. They either had something into you losing this thing or walking away from this thing, becoming emotionally withdrawn, or, but I also feel like this is something that spirit, you honestly are dodging a bullet type of thing. And then the person that's rejoicing in your discomfort right now, option number 1, they're not going to get what they want by far. And then whatever this third party thing, I mean, or not the third party, whatever this connection is that you walked away from, remember, that's the 8 of Cups right here. This is a temporary walking away, which means there's a return after healing. Whatever this is, this person or this thing is going to come back towards you trying to reconcile. So, yeah, some mixed up energy here. We got the Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, somebody who's very stubborn, very arrogant. I feel like if you go to this person's social media, their captions are very arrogant, you know, very vain in a sense too. But I don't feel like they believe that. But yeah, but that's what I have for you. You know what? I'm here to pull some letters. I wasn't going to pull letters at first, but let's do it. So we get some letters on who this person is. All right, so we got the letter N. That's a blank tile. We got the letter B. We got the letter O. We got the letter I. Look, we almost got bounce. We got the letter U. Somebody wanted you to leave. We have the letter O. Onion. We don't have another N. Bun. Maybe there's something, somebody could work in the fast food industry. Somebody's initials could be O. The letter A and N again. We have A. We have O. We have E. Somebody's name could be Donna. I don't have the D here, but somebody's name could be Donna. And Anna, and with an E. These N's are backwards. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, option number 1. So let me know if this resonated. Annie, somebody's name could be Annie. You might have seen initials of that person there, not, you know, an exact name, but That's just to, you know, get some energy. I felt that in my spirit to pull those letters. But you all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. How did this resonate? Did it resonate? If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk and read, priority reading, please check the pinned comment below as well as the description box below. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at wanderingsparrow tarot, or on the web at wanderingsparrowtarot.com. And go to my second channel. I just uploaded a video and I'm doing a giveaway on that video. So go watch that video on my other channel and participate in the comment section below for a chance to win. And yeah, let's get into it. Option number 2. So, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors are those who chose option number 2. What's the current energies surrounding option number 2? What are the current energies surrounding option number 2? Temperance in reverse. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Swords. There's a sense of urgency around you, option number 1, but I don't feel like you were conflicted about anything. I don't feel like you're bothered, but there's a sense of urgency. There could be this tunnel vision. For some of you, there's a sense of urgency to get something done for work, for university, for school. With that Queen of Swords, you have a deadline that you're trying to reach. You still have time. Queen of Swords energy. This is maybe a deadline for your boss. That's what I'm getting with that. We got the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like you're in a very abundant era right now. Option number 1. Or I'm sorry, option number 2. Give me more information. What's the current energies? Yeah, you're pretty tunnel vision. Yeah, this is something related to work. You have some type of deadline that you need to meet for work. Some type of collaborative effort, something that you have to relay over to a boss. But you're in an abundant era. And you may be a little nervous about this thing, option number 1, but it feels like, yeah, you're going to do well. You're going to be all right. And in fact, this thing is going to grow and fester into something even bigger and more abundant than you thought. Yeah. Give me more information. What are the current energies surrounding option number? Tower card in the upright. Emperor card in the upright. Yeah, more energy surrounding, yeah, having a strict deadline, having to be disciplined. What's this tarot card energy? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's the tarot card? 3 of Swords in the reverse. So here's the thing. We got the 3 of Swords in the reverse, but it feels like somebody, I do feel romantic energy surrounding you. That may not be your focus. And I kind of feel like that's going to be something that happens out of nowhere. Also, I feel like option number 2, I feel like you're going to wake up, or you're going to notice essentially that you're over a disappointment. Something that essentially, you know, had you in a mental space of, you know, sadness, depression, despair. It feels like I feel like you're in this energy of having a higher purpose and focusing on that. And that's been a source of peace for you. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Let's get deeper into it. Let's see. What are the current rumors out about you? Who's spreading the rumors and why? What are the current rumors out about you? What's the current tea on you? Option number 2. So what is the current rumors out about option number 2? What's the current tea on that? The World's card in the upright. You have people that miss you. It feels like from an old group or community that you used to belong to. Could be a religious community. Could be family even. We have the 3 of Wands. People at a distance. But you feel unreachable. Something about you being avoidant. People believe that you may have them blocked. Option number 2. People feel like you're done with them. Like you've moved on. You have the energy here of people putting you on a pedestal. That's what I feel like with that World card. But people feel like you're ignoring them. That you think that you're better. Now, I don't think, like, what I'm feeling, I don't feel like you think that you're better, option number 2. But people are feeling like you think that you're better. It's people from your old life. And this is people that you've ignored, option number 2. I definitely feel like maybe some people have reached out to you and you have not returned their phone call. But a lot of it has to do with the fact that, you know, I feel like it's because when you stop talking to them, option number 2, it was not a happy occasion. This, you know, it was not, like, these were not good people. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Like, people feel like, essentially, that you're living the easy life. I feel like people see you very focused on a goal, very focused on a work matter, but people assume that you're living the easy life. We have the Magician card in the reverse. Let's see, what's that about? Give me more information. What's the current rumors? What's the tea on option number 2? Judgment card in the upright. 5 of Swords. Yep. People feel like with this Magician card that you have people think that you got a new job because there's a restriction here that people feel like, you know, they used to post more, they used to be more open, they used to be more available. That's what this Magician card feels like. It feels like some type of restriction, like you're making things happen, but you're making things happen on a time frame that you're indebted to. We have the Hangman in the upright. We have the Justice card in the upright. Yep. 8 of Swords wants to come out. So people feel like, yeah, it feels like people feel like you have a new job. You have some new obligation or responsibility. You have these self-restrictions, but these self-restrictions and this Magician card in reverse, it feels like discipline. It feels like you're doing what you can do in the time frame that you have to do it because you have to do what you have to do. But yeah, definitely some self-restrictions here. But purposeful, but not in a limiting type of way. Not that your beliefs are limited, but more so your time is limited because of, you know, obligations and things that you're adhering to. But people feel like you're very balanced right now. Like your karma feels really good and clear. People can see that. And I feel like this is the reason why you got people that's trying to re-enter into your life. It's like they can see the good stuff and you don't want them coming in and ruining anything for you, but it's like they can see the good stuff going on and essentially want to be a part of that. These are some people that kind of wrote you off, thought you was one thing, and then you're proving otherwise. Give me more information. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Give me more information. What's the current tea on option number 2? We have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Some people may think you are a bit lazy. That you're... It's weird because people are wondering how you're getting what you're getting. And they feel like it may not be through actual work means. Some people are concerned about your love life, essentially about the return of a past lover. It's almost like people are watching or talking about you like this is like a television show, like it's reality TV. We got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Some people feel like you're leading on a facade, like you don't really got it like that. 7 of Wands in the upright. Some people feel like you've been a bit defensive lately. I feel like that's going to resonate more in a direct way, like if you've been, you know, defending yourself against somebody. We have the 2 of Swords in the upright. We have the 9 of Swords in the upright. And then we have the Devil card in reverse. Some people feel like you had to make a decision to let something go in order to have this, you know, abundance or this change or elevation in life. And essentially it feels like you gave up your old life. That's what people feel like. You gave up your old life. For some of you now, for some of you, a small few of you, there's rumors people think you were pregnant. That essentially you birthed a child, or you are due to birth a child, or you had to make a decision about keeping a child. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see who's spreading these rumors about you and why. Option number 2. So universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. Who's spreading these rumors about option number 2 and why? Who's spreading these rumors about option number 2 and why? We have the 2 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, these are definitely people that you used to have connection with. So I see people here that you used to work with. There's Libra energy here, so it could be a Libra in particular talking about you. Hierophant energy, somebody you used to be in a committed relationship with. There's a Taurus here. We have Ace of Swords. We have more air sign energy. This could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but essentially people you don't talk to anymore. People you used to work with, people you used to be romantically connected to sexually, maybe situationship. There's somebody here that's a bit upset, option number 2, that you used to have a situationship. Maybe you weren't fully committal to this person and they see you doing better, and essentially they're upset about that. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Wheel of Fortune that came out. So we have Aries energy, we have Scorpio energy, we have Aquarius energy, more air sign energy that's here, and we have Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. So essentially you have people here who are spreading rumors, and it doesn't really feel like, it feels like you all remember the game of telephone, how you say one thing to somebody and then you're supposed to relay that message to somebody else without getting the message wrong. That's what it kind of feels like. There's a lot of people talking about you at once about different things that they're presuming is going on in your life, and they don't know for a fact, but they would like to know. And these things essentially are getting around because, you know, these are still people that have ties to other parts and other people in your life. So it's like a 6 degrees of separation thing. And essentially it's a lot of people trying to figure out what's going on, but they can see you doing better and they want to know how and why. So I don't really feel like it's a little tinge of jealousy, but not the type where it's like, I'm about to come after you and, you know, come after your family. It's the type of jealousy of, you know, these are people who wrote you off essentially. They thought like, okay, there you go. You know, they saw you as beneath them, or they saw, you know, they saw your worth and tried to hold you down. And, you know, here you are elevating, going up and up and up. And it's like they want to be back a part of that because they once again, they realized who you were to them in their life. But at the same time, it's like they're upset that you don't want that because you finally woken up and seen that these are unhealthy connections. So it's kind of like you saw your worth and they're upset. You know, you have people that's upset that you saw your worth because it no longer serves them. That's what I have with that. So let's get some letter tiles to see some names that come out for you. It could be names, it could be initials, just things that stick out to you about this person. So let's see. Who's gossiping? Who's spreading rumors more so about option number 2? All right, so we have R-E-D, red. This could be somebody's nickname. They could have red hair. Their favorite color could be red. We have G, we have A, we have N. Somebody's name could be Gavin. We have E, we have L. Somebody's name could be Gail. Somebody's name could be Dale. We have M. We have E. Somebody's name could be Michael here, Mike. We have Y. We have I. We have L. We have H. Holly, Holland. That's coming out. We have O. We have D. Nestle, something like that is coming out. We have S. Natty, something like that is coming out. It's like a, it sounds like a E, I-E, or Y ending sounding name. It almost sounds like a nickname. We have Regina. Regina's coming out. Or this person's name could be Gina. Heidi, or a name that starts like a, it's like a name that ends in a, like a Y, you know, or an I-E, like, but it sounds like a nickname, like, I don't know, Robbie, something like that, or Tommy. That's what I'm getting with that. But that's what I have for you, option number 2. So you all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate? Did this reading resonate? And if you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk-in read, or priority reading, I want you all to check the pinned comment below as well as the description box below. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at wanderingsparrow tarot, on the web at wanderingsparrowtarot.com, and view my latest video on my second YouTube channel. Go subscribe and follow over there. My second YouTube channel, information is in the pin comment below as well as the description box below. I just released a video and I'm doing a giveaway. So go look at that video and participate in the giveaway if you feel compelled to. And yeah, lastly, but definitely not least, let's move on to our final option, option number 3. Alrighty, that was such a janky shuffle. Option number 3 though, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the energy of those who chose option number 3. Let's find out. So we're going to find out some general energies surrounding you. What's the energy currently surrounding you? Then, yeah, what are the current rumors that people are spreading about you? What's the tea? And then why are they spreading said rumors about you? Who's spreading it and why, that is. So what's the current energy surrounding option number 3, universe? 7 of Cups in the reverse. You're kind of tired of something, fed up. I feel like you might be on autopilot with the Knight of Wands and 7 of Cups in reverse. You're just kind of going through your day-to-day. You might be really focused heavily on spiritual matters right now. Option number 3, you know, you have like some type of side project or other aspiration that you are heavily pursuing. This could be another business. This could be a passion project. This could be a hobby. But it feels like you're pursuing something else. It feels like you're a bit on autopilot when it comes to like work-life matters. Like you're doing what you need to do, but you're very much so connected elsewhere. Somewhere else you'd rather be. For some of you, it could be, you could be doing this with a relationship. You kind of like, you know, you're drawn out, but you're doing what you need to do. Once again, on autopilot, but you're connected elsewhere. Definitely, if this is romantic, you're connected to this thing more emotionally and mentally. And honestly, that's the beginnings of, before the body follows in that direction, essentially you leave mentally, then you leave emotionally, and then you leave physically, you know. So it feels like you're interconnected elsewhere, but you're on autopilot somewhere else, maybe in your current position or current relationship. And essentially, you're due to leave soon. You're going to be leaving something behind. So I feel like maybe the rumors surrounding you, option number 3, is essentially you are going to be leaving something or someone behind soon, with that Tower card in the reverse and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I see there's an imbalance here. Maybe you're putting more time into this thing that you're thinking about and emotionally invested in, as opposed to this thing that you're actually in. Knight of Swords in the upright. Yeah, Knight of Swords in the upright. I feel like your temperament may be a bit sharp and quick. Sharp as in like, you know, defensive at this point in time. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to set up roots elsewhere. So option number 3, I feel like you're going to pick up and leave from something, either a relationship, and you're actually leaving the household, or a situation, you know, and you're going to finally take a leap of faith in a direction of something that you really, really care about. Whether this is another person, freedom from that, from somebody, or moving on to a different company with the Ace of Swords. It's like you're trying to figure out, how do I set this new foundation for myself? So, but it also feels like option number 3, like you're trying to hide this. Like you're trying to mask your, you know, your emotions. Like, I don't want this job to know I'm leaving. I don't want this, I don't want my partner to know I want to break up with them. So you're trying to mask it. So let's find out more information. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. What are the current rumors out about option number 3? What's the tea on option number 3? 3 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody or something took you through the ringer that you were very disappointed over. Option number 3. And essentially, you've come out of that energy. It almost feels like accepting what is, letting bygones be bygones. It's like, it is what it is. Now let me move forward. I feel like whatever this is, you haven't put up a fuss about it. And essentially, now this is one person, and it's talking to like family. So this definitely feels like a romantic partner or a friend, or maybe a workplace. But it's one person in particular. And it feels like, yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it feels like you've gone through a lot. And this is that last straw. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. They feel like you're going to be letting go. Magician card in reverse. What's the current T on option number? Yeah. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They feel like you're letting go. They feel like you're choosing a different course. They feel like you're upset at them. Yeah, I'm not getting like a gang of people, option number 3, that's like spreading rumors and talking about you. But it feels like one person in particular, and they feel like they've come to the end of the road with you. Yeah, they feel like you're upset. They feel you pulling away. They can feel it, even if you not saying it. Even if you're trying to essentially convince them of otherwise, like, no, I'm not. They feel you pulling away. You have the 8 of Pentacles. You could be very isolated, working on self, spending time with self. This person maybe tried to reach out to you, and you haven't been receptive, or as receptive as they wanted to. Give me more information. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. 8 of Wands. Yeah. This can be somebody who's at a distance from you, or this person feels distant from you. Queen of Wands in reverse. But they feel like you're walking away. Look at that. 8 of Cups energy in the upright. This person feels like you're walking away. They feel like you're emotionally withdrawn. So the rumor is, whatever this is, whether this is a job or a relationship, but heavy on a relationship, or a lot of you, it feels like it's over soon. Like you're choosing a different course of path, but it's almost like they can feel you setting yourself up for a comfortable ending. 9 of Wands in reverse. This person notices that you don't get as bothered by situations involving them anymore. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I just heard Drew Hill, We Not Making Love. That reference comes out a lot on this channel with me. But essentially, because it's a song that talks about, like, you know, we not affectionate. We just going through the motions. We just here with one another. We don't kiss. We don't hug. We not sleeping together no more. We not sleeping with each other no more. Like, we not doing none of that. Like, we just here. Moon card in reverse. Full in the upright. Yeah. It's rumors about you moving on soon. Look, 6 of Swords in reverse. Moving forward soon. Once again, once the mind goes and the emotion follows, then the body will too. King of Pentacles. Somebody feels like there's rumor that you might have a secret savings account. You're saving up money, or you know, essentially getting yourself balanced elsewhere. But I feel like this fear is coming from somebody, option number 1, who really took advantage of you. They took you for granted. They took advantage. There's rumors about you. It's almost like they're like in a kitchen laughing with this family member, but at the same time serious about, you know, they probably have a savings. I told you, a savings account, investments elsewhere, or another person elsewhere, a side person who essentially will become the full person. Like, I'm hearing Prince Charles and Camilla. And you know how Camilla was Prince Charles's side piece for forever, pretty much. And, you know, not directly after his wife passed, but a little bit time after Princess Diana, you know, passed away. Well, got into that fatal accident. Then, you know, some years down the line, Prince Philip became, or not Prince Philip, y'all, Prince Charles. Did I say Prince Philip? I meant Prince Charles. Prince Philip was Queen Elizabeth's husband. Okay, y'all. Anyway, when Camilla was Prince Charles's and Queen Elizabeth's son. That was his side piece for forever, Camilla. And after Diana passed, y'all, Prince Charles, you know, a little bit down the line, became public with Camilla in the forefront. And it's that type of energy. Like, they feel like you're the Prince Charles, but you're Camilla, you know, hidden, you know, male or female. Camilla is just in the wings waiting, your person in the wings waiting. So they feel like it's a matter of time before you leave. So let's get this. Even though I feel like this is one partner, one person talking to other people, like family, people who know you, about what they feel in their essentially they feel this in their intuition about what your next move is about to be. But let's find out who's spreading rumors about you and why. So universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, who's spreading these rumors about option number 3. Wow, who's spreading these rumors? Judgment in reverse, Scorpio energy. 10 of Swords. Yeah, they think it's a matter of time. This person betrayed you in the past, though. 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is your romantic partner. This is either your romantic partner or for some of you, this could be somebody you're in business with. 2 of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the upright, Page of Wands in the upright. Yeah, this is somebody that you're romantically connected to. They could be younger than you. Yeah, this is somebody that you definitely have some type of passionate or sexual connection with. They could be a fire sign, this person. Scorpio, we got air sign energy. We got other water sign energy here. But heavy on the fire sign, heavy on the Scorpio water sign. Maybe some air here. This person may have air elements. If they're air, this person could be a Libra. But essentially, yeah, that's who's spreading. They feel like it's a matter of time before you leave them alone. They can feel it. They can feel it deep. And they're spreading rumors because they're nervous about this. Like, they don't want you to let go of them, but they're nervous. And they feel like, yeah, they feel like they've come to the end. World card at the bottom of the deck. Like, you're done. Like, the karma is wrapped. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus energy is coming out a little bit. Aries energy, Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah, they feel like they've come to the end of the road. That you two have had so much tumultuous, you know, toxicity between you two that it's just not going to get healthy again. They feel like it's done. They finally moving forward. That's what I got with that. So let's get some names. I am hearing a name that starts. Yeah, I'm hearing like Robbie or Robert. I know that came out as an example for option number 2, but it's like a Robbie or a Robert. So you may have a be with a person whose name is like Robbie or Robert, something like that, or maybe that's the last name. But let's get more information. Who is this person? We got the letter N, we got the letter L, we got the letter Y. Hershey. The name Hershey is coming out. Like, maybe this person has a candy name, or they love Hershey's, or you gave them a candy name. You know, you call them Hershey or something like that. But we got H-E-R, her. This person feels like the other woman or the other guy, other person. W-A-G-S-R-F. I'm hearing Frasier, but not like their name is Frasier. Maybe their favorite show is Frasier. Or the actor Brendan Fraser is coming out, so maybe they resemble this person. We have R again, we have L, we have D, we have V, we have B, we have K, we have O, we have E. Kobe. Somebody here could be a Kobe fan, a big Kobe fan, or that could be their name, or they could resemble Kobe. We have S, we have A, we have W, we have M, we have E. Boba, like boba tea, that could be significant for someone. X, blank, and then we have J. So you may see this person's name outright, or you might see the letters to spell their name. Maybe I didn't, you know, spell it out. Sly. I don't know why Sly is sticking out to me, but that could be something significant for someone. But yeah, you might see their initials, nicknames, letters that spell their name essentially, you know, something that you know them by. Boa, like a boa constrictor. Snake, that could be significant, or this person snaked you. But that's what I'm getting with that. Like, you might see things that this person, like, you know, was like really cared about. Fame, as in like the movies and TV show. But that's what's coming out for option number 3. So that's what I have for you. So that's the tea on you and who's spreading it and why. Option number 3. So you all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate for you? Did this reading resonate for you? And if you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk and read, priority reading, I want you all to check that pin comment below, as well as the description box below. Join me on my second YouTube channel. Y'all, I just dropped the video, and I'm also doing a giveaway in that video. So go check that video out. And yeah, participate in the giveaway if you feel compelled. You can find my second channel in the pin comment below, as well as the description box below. I don't know if I looped that other video in the description box, but I may put it in the comments also. But yeah, but go check that out. And if you like to, I said book a private reading, yeah. Follow me on Instagram at wanderingsparrow tarot and TikTok at wanderingsparrow tarot, and on the web at wanderingsparrowtarot.com. And there's currently still a sale going on with my private reading, so if you are interested, definitely book you one. And yeah, I think that's it, y'all. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all, and you all have a great and wonderful day. Peace and blessings, y'all. Goodbye.